Haftarat Behar. Yirmiyahu said, "This word of Adonai came to me. Hanamel, the son of your uncle Shallum, will approach you and say, buy my field at Anatot. You have next of kin's right to redeem it, so buy it. As Adonai had said, my cousin Hanamel came to me in the guard's quarters and said, please buy my field at Anatot in the territory of Benjamin, because you will inherit it, and you have the next of kin's right to redeem it, so buy it for yourself. Then I was certain that this was Adonai's word. So I bought the field at Anatot which belonged to my cousin Hanamel, and purchased contract, and weighed out the money for him, 7 ounces of silver shekels. I signed on the purchase contract, sealed it, called witnesses, and weighed out the money for him on a balanced scale. I took the purchase contract, both the sealed copy with the terms and conditions, and the unsealed copy, and gave the purchase contract to Baruch, the son of Neriah, the son of Machseah, in the presence of my cousin Hanamel, the witnesses who had signed the purchase contract, and the people from Yehudah sitting by the guard's quarters. In their presence I instructed Baruch as follows. Here is what Adonai Tzevaot, the God of Israel, says. Take these contracts, both the sealed and unsealed copies, and place them in a clay jar, so that they can be preserved for a long time. For Adonai Tzevaot, the God of Israel, says that one day homes, fields, and vineyards will again be bought in this land. After giving the purchase contract to Baruch, son of Neriah, I prayed to Adonai, Adonai God, you made heaven and earth by your great power and outstretched arm. Nothing is too hard for you. You display your grace to thousands, but also repay the guilt of the fathers into the lap of their children who follow them. Great, powerful God, whose name is Adonai Tzevaot, great in counsel, mighty indeed. Your eyes are open to all the ways of human beings, in order to repay each one according to his ways, according to the consequences of what he does. You gave signs and performed miracles in the land of Egypt, which continue to this day, also in Israel, and among other people. Thus you made yourself the reputation you have today. You brought your people of Israel out of the land of Egypt, with signs and miracles, with a strong hand and an outstretched arm, and with great terror. Then you gave them this land, which you had sworn to their ancestors that you would give them, a land flowing with milk and honey. They entered and took possession of it, but they did not pay attention to your voice, did not live according to your Torah, and did nothing of all you ordered them to do. Therefore, you made this complete disaster befall them. The siege works are already there. They have come to the city to capture it, and the city, by means of sword, famine, and plague, is being handed over to the Kasdim, fighting against it. What you foretold is being fulfilled. Here, you see it yourself. Yet you, Adonai God, have said to me, buy the field for money, and call witnesses, even as the city is being turned over to the Kasdim. Then this word of Adonai came to Yirmiyahu. Look, I am Adonai, the God of every living creature. Is there anything too hard for me?